Okay, welcome back everyone once again. So here we are for part 4 of our tutorial to make our slightly weird shape, but nevertheless it's going to be useful in terms of you learning how to put things together. Last time we made our lovely infill section. Okay, that we started off with a nice sketch. We then revolved it around an axis and then chamfered it to make it look nice and profesh. We're then going to, we've already done our part 1, so we've already seen that, and got our lovely bosses on the side and all that kind of stuff. Now, we need to combine the two things. Now, obviously they're in separate part studios at the moment, so that's not very helpful in terms of that, but what we would do normally, so that is our drawing and our modelling out of the way, and the last thing we're going to do is to start to assemble those together. So we're going to come down to the bottom where it says assembly 1, and it's creating a new kind of environment for you once again. Okay. Now we need to insert both of those parts, so we're going to go to insert, and we're just going to very quickly just click on Part Studio 1. That will bring that in, and then we're going to click on Part Studio 2. Now, because of my insistence for the symmetry and all that kind of stuff, that's made it a little bit weird to insert our two parts into here. Now, if I go around, you can select all the different bits and bobs that we've made, including that particular part. Now, at the moment, that's not in a brilliant place. So what we need to do is actually drag that out of our other shape. Okay, so that gets us like that. The next thing that we need to do is we need to start putting them together. So we're just going to accept the fact that we've got the two parts that we want, so that's that part and that part, and then we need to start assembling them. So to begin with, we're going to use what we call a slider mate. Now these are all mate tools up here, not mates like you're all missing at school, but these are all ways of attaching things, we'll put it that way. Okay, so that's a slider mate. So we're going to select that one. Now what it's going to need to know is what we want to attach to what. So because it's a slider mate, this does not actually join in any way, shape or form. This allows us to be able to move a part around. So if you wanted something that were to start moving, reciprocating or something like that, you could potentially use this way of doing it. So we're just going to select this bottom cylinder part of it. Okay, so that's got that particularly connected, and then we need to select what we want it to attach to. So what I'm going to do, so I need to go around, because you saw to begin with it selected this part. This is not right, because that's the bit that attaches to the chamfer. So what I need to do is keep moving around. I might need to come off it and come back onto it, and it's this section, this straight section in the middle, that I want it to attach to. So I'm just going to click on that, and straight away that's going to go in there. Now it's not so sure about it, but I'm just telling it to solve it, so that's going to stay there. So I can't OK it or anything like that, so I just need to get rid of that particular feature. Okay, so that now gives us one part that's slid inside the other, hence the mating part. Again, I'll let you make your own jokes. And the last thing we want to do is a planar mate, so I'm just going to select that. And then what I'm going to do is I need to select the two lines that I want to join together. That's essentially what we're doing here. So I'm just going to go here. So this is the top edge of the chamfer, and I'm going to select that. And then I'm going to come down to here, and this is the top edge of that chamfer. And if I click the two, thank God that worked, especially when I'm doing a demo. Those two join together, and again I can't do anything with those because they've just been put together. So that is where we should end up. So you can see from the other side, that's slid inside there, and that is nicely pushed down into that section quite nicely. Excuse me. So that is everything that we needed to do with this particular offering. I seem to have turned it up a very strange way, so I'll just put it back to where I'd like it to be, just something like that, to show you what it should end up like. So that is our part 4, and those are our assembled parts. If you can get yourselves to that stage, that is absolutely fantastic. So congratulations, you've learned how to make things, how to create new part studios, how to chamfer edges, how to create bosses and remove material, and you've learned how to create an assembly and put things together as well. So well done if you've got to that stage, congratulations, and the next video will be something a little bit different, but thank you for watching.